Good evening, sports fans. It's Saturday night. It's quite weather-wise perfect for eel fishing. It's overcast. It's got quite a high humidity level this evening. It's warm, but it's not been hot, like sunny hot, so I think it's good conditions. I'm going to use prawns for bait. Hopefully that'll dissuade some of the smaller perch from picking it up. Maybe, I don't know if Bream will take prawns. We're going to find out, I guess. And we're going to be using the modified Twig rig that I built. I built myself. Following some actual designs. But yeah, I'll be back soon, my friends. Yo. Right, okay, we're at the locks. I am travelling between the top and bottom lock now, so I'm going to be there in about 5 minutes. It's been quite a quick journey today, to be fair. There's still quite a lot of boat traffic on the canal, which wasn't expected. I thought they'd all pulled up for food and whatnot now, but it is first week of the children's holidays from school, so there is likelihood that it's going to be busier, but it's Saturday night and it's still only 6 o'clock, so I can't see there being that much boat activity. These are the last few that want to get up and down the locks before the morning, I guess, and they'll pull up and have tea soon, dinner, whatever you want to call it in your part of the world. Anyway, I'll be back once I've set the gear up. I'm not far away now. Welcome back, my friends. Okay, we are at the locks. Rod is set up. I will show you the Twig rig a little bit later. Oh, is that a bite? Is that a bite? That could have been a bite then. Not sure. There's a lot of stuff floating in roughly where I'm fishing. Anyway, what I was going to... Let's see if I can't show you the Twig rig right now. Whoops a minute. Way. Oh. If I could catch, that'd be great, wouldn't I? Anyway, let's just show you this. So, here is the Rigo. Big piece of prawn. We've got a shrink tube over the circle hook. Crush the barb down. Float stop. Piece of biro. Float stop. Bigger swivel than I normally use, a couple of beads, and then the ledger, if I can get it to swing down, is, so I've set it up with a big split ring, so it's just running as freely as possible. Swivel on there, and this is 3/4 of an ounce, so hopefully that's enough to hold bottom here. And there is our old friend the heron flying past. We'll be catching up with him at least twice, 2 more times, I would say. At least twice more. That sounds better, doesn't it? Anyway, let's try and see if I can get a bite. I'm chopping these prawns up into little chunks so that they're manageable for the hook. That's too big for what these eels... that's too big for the eels here, and so... yeah, I'll be back soon with a fish, hopefully. Hello, update time. It rained quite significantly, but still no bites. There's plenty of small fish, like in this part where the locks are, because this is where it opens up. Remember, this is where the overflow is, so that brings a lot of food down into this part of the canal right in front of the locks. Now, there's a lot of shit floating on the water, I'll give it you that, but it's mostly just grass that's avoidable. But I'm fishing like literally down here by the bank where like a big chub or an eel or a big perch could just be lurking off the main current there as it comes out, picking off food as it gets washed in. But I haven't had a tap, and I think that bite earlier on was more, it must have been something stuck on the line but beneath the surface, so it's not going well. Right, my friends, We have had some bites, but it was through a change of bait onto the humble maggot. So this hook is very good at taking a big bunch of maggots because of the way it's shaped. And as soon as it hit bottom, bang, 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 little perch, I imagine. I think that they've killed the maggots because I haven't had a bite for a minute, but I'm determined to get one of these fish now to save the blank, the dreaded blank, the dry net Neville syndrome kicking in. We don't want that, do we? So let me try and catch a perch. Well, my friends, the promise of the locks has not been fulfilled this day. I'm not sure why. Got plenty of bangs on the maggots towards the end, but I think it's just little perch or little roach just pecking at the ones they can get in their mouth. But on another day I think we might have caught, but the rain came in and it lashed it down with the heavy drizzle for a good 20 minutes. I'm soaked. I've dried out a little bit, but I'm still like, my hoodie was grey, it's now a different grey, a heavier grey. But the rig hasn't tangled up too much, so that's a good thing, that's a positive. And we'll try again.